Hey everybody!
Hello everybody!
It's so nice to be here with you in the Stinky Fart podcast. Here we are. Me, your host Al, and Karen.
Karen.
Say hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
And here we are. It's our second take, really. It's really our third take because Karen made us scrap our second take. we were videotaping that or recording it yesterday or the day before yesterday, and it would have been up already, but we scrapped it.
Well, it just had a little too much stuff that I didn't want out there.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, these things are kind of weird. I'm still kind of getting used to it. To be honest, I feel a little intimidated before I even started. I mean, there's not really much of an audience at all, but I kind of feel like
You always start with that.
What?
What is it with making that comment in every single podcast we have?
I feel that I have to make that clear. Otherwise, I feel that we're delusional if we actually think that there's an audience out there.
Well, we're doing it for us. We're doing it for us, for our own amusement.
And yeah, that's true.
If there's an audience, that's cool. If there's not, I mean,
yeah,
it'd be better if there was. But if there's not, I mean, it's still fun.
My point is, I have to say that before I say anything else. Otherwise, I just feel weird. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, you do it for your own so you can feel more comfortable.
Yeah, because the truth is that we're just talking. We have a whole setup. We have a podcast setup. We're going to publish it and put it on YouTube. Who knows who will watch it? But, I mean, it's just us making a podcast. We see people doing it. We like the idea. We say we can do it. So, here we go. Okay, so, we got some notes here. We're just gonna throw shit at the wall and see what sticks because we don't really have a format, really. So, say our hellos. Hello, world.
We already did.
Talk for 5 minutes about our days.
Why? You don't have to read the list out loud.
I'm gonna read the list.
Why? No.
I'm gonna read the list out loud. Okay.
You don't have to.
And the list says talk for 5 minutes about our days. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna bore you with 5 minutes about my day. My day was horrible. I hate my job. Hey, you know what? I'm glad to have a job. I'm grateful for everything. It was just a kick in the ass today. It was busy.
I don't think most people like their jobs.
Well, yeah, it's a job. So anyways, what was the most eventful thing that happened today? Oh, I found a new gas station, babe. Check this out.
Okay.
I gotta take you to this gas station. It's a gas station.
Oh, you gotta take me to the gas station.
Oh,
not the movies. Oh, well, they're closed. Not my favorite restaurant. Not shopping or, you know. You're gonna take me to a gas station. Yeah. All right, now go ahead. All right. What's so special about this gas station?
I drive for a living, and this gas station right here, they have sandwiches. That are very good. I go in there. It's like a Muslim owned gas station, and usually in these areas there's a lot of Buc-ee's, and there's this one gas station. I'm sorry, I'm dragging out the story. I'm sorry. Long story short, this goddamn sandwich has this very fluffy bread, the kind of fluffy bread that you see like on those Japanese sandwiches. And I don't know if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about with the Japanese sandwiches, but if you look at in Japan or in Thailand or something, there's these 7-Elevens where they have these really cool sandwiches, and they have them cut in half, and the bread is very thick, and I've always noticed that. And they have like these egg salad sandwiches. Anyways, I had tuna salad. It was so good.
What is it with you always buying the tuna sandwich though?
Oh, yeah, it was between the chicken salad and the tuna salad.
Why would you go for the chicken? Are you scared of salmonella?
No, you made chicken and rice.
We've been eating a lot of chicken.
And I think
you want a little change of pace.
Yeah,
I see.
So
well, what's so special about this bread? Was this bread thicker than usual, or was it thinner than usual?
No. It's like sandwich bread. Okay, a good. It's kind of like French toast bread, but just
French toast.
Okay, like we
what French toast? What do you mean French toast?
Oh, you know how French toast has these really thick, kind of like bread. You know, French toast is very thick.
Mm-hmm. Like from IHOP, French toast.
For French toast from the globe. I mean, I guess it originated in France, but I'm saying like, if you think of French toast, it's this very Texas toast type.
Oh, it's like Texas toast. That's what it is. It's like that really. I know Texas toast, and when you say French toast, I kind of get a little confused. I'm like, is that different from Texas toast? I think it's called French toast because of the way that they dress it. No, because you know how in IHOP they do this French toast and then they put like syrup and strawberries and all. They make it into a dessert.
I have no idea why it's called French toast. I just know it's called French toast. Anyways, long story short about my day. No, I'm going to end this.
I need to know more about these sandwiches because I like sandwiches from the gas station.
So period. I gotta take you there. You gotta check it out.
I would love to go with you.
And aside from that,
I need to know more about these French toast.
Aside from that, my day was boring as hell. So how about you? How was your day? Oh, keep in mind, I think we might be over.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm laughing too hard.
I have the little bar right there, so you can kind of.
I know.
Check yourself out.
Check the volume of my voice.
Karen's ear raping everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you know, say sorry to the imaginary
I'm
audience.
sorry, I am ear raping the audience.
Yeah. So, how about your day, sweetie? How was your day?
My day's pretty uneventful. I just bought a new printer. I bought a printer for $35 at Walmart. And at checkout, it asks me if I want to buy the 2-year warranty for $4. And I said yes.
Okay, so hold on. This is the highlight of your day.
Yeah, printer. Because when you go to buy a printer, you're thinking, oh shit, I'm about to spend like $100+ on a printer. I go there, and they have a $35 printer, and it has everything.
I was surprised at that.
I was surprised. I was shocked. I'm like, sold. It has copy, it has scan, and it has printing. I don't know. That's all I need. I don't need the fax. Who faxes nowadays? I don't. I never had to fax anything my whole life.
Is it a copier?
Yeah, copier. Yeah, I think copier, scanner, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Make copies?
Yeah, it makes copies.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I don't know, I just really like the deal. And before I buy it, it is very, very important that you guys check how much the ink cartridges cost, because that's very important. It could run up pretty high, and the ink cartridges for this was $15 each, which I think is a steal, because the printer we used to have was like $30 per ink thing, and I was like, that is just ridiculous. Anyway, so I finished setting that up, and I mean, that's the highlight of my day, because ever since the coronavirus and the quarantine, they haven't opened up the libraries around here, and there are just certain documents that I need to just print out, you know. So I just like the deal, you know. And if it breaks down, I bought the warranty mainly because if it breaks down.
So guys, Karen got a new printer, and you know everybody needs a new printer.
All right.
And you know, let me just share something with another thing. I said that I feel very intimidated before I start the podcast. And I
feel comfortable.
I always have to say something like, well, you know, nobody's listening. But, you know, a big fear that I have
is that no one will ever listen.
No, it's not that. It's that my mom's listening.
Why would you think your mom's listening?
I have no clue.
Does she subscribe to the channel?
No, I mean, she's never heard of the channel or anything like that, right? No, so I just feel kind of weird. I wonder.
Why do you feel uncomfortable?
I don't know. Yeah, I feel uncomfortable.
Why?
You know why? Because
why would that make you uncomfortable?
I gotta be honest, man. I mean, it's a big step. We're trying to make a podcast, and I feel like we're gonna fall flat on our face, you know? And, you know, and it's
well, it depends on what it is that you're trying to achieve.
It's kind of one of those things where it's like, we're here
to have fun.
I know we're here to have fun, but I gotta say it. Like, I gotta say what's on my mind. It's weighing so much on my mind that I have to share it with you. And it's like, for some reason, I'm like, because I mean, it's kind of humiliating in a way. Like, yeah, I have a podcast, but it gets listened to by maybe 3 people on a lucky day, you know?
Well, our last one got 12 views.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was like,
I was only one of them.
Oh, I was multiple views. I don't know if I was...
How many times did you listen to it? Because it's like about an hour long.
Yeah, I have no clue. How long
aside from when you were editing.
How many times
okay, fine. I won't ask you any further.
Anyways, yeah, that is in my head. So if my mom's listening, hey mom, how's it going?
Hi mom, in case mine's listening.
So
well, I don't care if my mom listens.
I feel very weird.
I think that'd be cool.
And don't confront me about this. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So I'm trying to podcast. I'm trying every angle. And okay, so do a questionnaire game. That was kind of on our little list, but we don't really have a questionnaire game.
Well, it's always kind of like, okay, if you were stuck in an island and you could only bring one...
Are you asking me? Is this a question?
Yes. You can only bring one item for entertainment purposes only. Aside from your phone is not eligible. What would it be?
I think it would probably be... I play guitar, so it would probably be my guitar, you know?
I wanted to make it hard for you.
Well, you know, how about same question to you?
I really don't know. I don't have many hobbies. I mean, can I bring my Xbox? Probably not. It's a fucking island, right? There's no electricity.
Yeah, your Xbox is gonna be like...
No!
The best thing that you can do with your Xbox is like try to bust open a crab with it or something, you know? Like,
what could I entertain myself with? I mean...
You get one thing, according to your question.
I get one freaking thing to entertain myself for the entirety that I'm there. And I don't know how long I'm going to be in this island.
A magazine.
A magazine? I'll be done with a magazine in like 5 minutes. Because, you know, it has a bunch of ads.
Maybe like some type of plant.
A plant? And what? Sit there and watch it grow?
Well, I mean, what if you bring like strawberry and then you make it like a whole strawberry island? I don't know.
Oh, you're onto something there.
I'm giving you ideas because you don't play guitar, apparently.
I don't play guitar. I read books, but I feel like in an island, I don't want to read a fucking book in an island.
Oh, I mean, yeah, one book.
One book? What if I'm there for like 20 years?
Same as a magazine, really.
Yeah, what if I'm there for 20 years? I'm not going to reread the same book for 20 years.
Have you ever seen that movie Castaway?
Yes.
You have?
Oh, I would bring a beach ball. I would bring a volleyball.
Oh, no. Well, really? So watching that movie, and you're gonna.
I'll have a buddy to talk to.
Yeah, if you go crazy.
Which you will if you're all alone all the time.
Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? So you did see that movie?
Yeah, of course. It's a beautiful movie. I cried.
Okay.
I cried. I
see.
cannot believe he made it back, and that bitch married. He wasn't gone for that long.
He was gone for 4 years. 4 years.
4 years and you move on that quick though? I don't know, dude. 4 fucking years, dude. That's not that long.
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe if it's like 10 years, I'd be like, all right, 10 years. I mean, come on, dude, you know? But 4 years, you can do without a husband for 4 fucking years.
I watched that movie probably like a good 4 or 5 times. And now, like, if you ask me what's my favorite part of that movie, I mean, like, I kind of struggle. To tell you.
Like, the whole movie is just really, like... You know what I liked? I liked that guy no longer has to be with that bitch. You know?
What?
I'm be like, good for you, man. Go find yourself a better woman. You know what to look for in company now since you've been alone this whole time.
At the end of the movie, he kind of goes. His wife is remarried with some other person, and then he has this one package that he didn't open because remember
because the integrity of male people FedEx. to never open the packages.
Because that's what a FedEx employee does. He's still gonna deliver one package, right? I don't know. But anyways,
I wonder what was in that package. Eventually he opens it.
No, he delivers it.
He delivers it.
Yeah, he delivers it. And, I don't know. Anyways, let's get off the topic of the William.
Yeah, that was the volleyballs.
No.
No, wasn't it? What was the name?
It was Wilson.
Wilson. Okay, I almost had it.
You know what William's from?
Where's from?
William. That's A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
I'm lost. No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
A Knight's Tale. William. He's a knight. No. Oh wow. Okay. Well, A Knight's Tale is a very good movie.
You know? I've never heard of it.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we watched it together. It's like...
You know what? You say things like this all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure we watched that movie together. Yeah. I'm pretty sure The truth is, we know we have not. You are confusing me with somebody else, but you have not watched these movies with me.
Well, okay, fine. Anyways. So
we landed on that I pick a ball.
Do we have any more questionnaire games to entertain our...
actually, can I change my answer? I think I would want a lighter.
You're gonna change your answer? From what? What was the answer to begin with?
A volleyball.
Oh wow! Yeah. I would change my answer.
I want a lighter so I can light the island on fire.
Oh my god!
Well, I want to light the island on fire so that somebody will see. Oh shit! An entire island is on fire. Let's go check it out. And then I'm there like, hey, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You know, maybe like a good idea would be like a flare gun with like infinite ammo or like a shitload of fireworks.
Yeah, because why are we even stuck in this island?
Huh? Shipwreck? Maybe just because it's a question.
If there's a shipwreck, then there's people. There's other people you're stuck there with. There's no way you're the only one.
We're getting lost in the question.
I know, yeah.
Any,
Well, you go. I asked you this one, you go.
If I have to come up with a question off the top of my head, it's too much pressure. The camera's on, and I am freezing right now.
Oh my
petrified.
God. Just have fun with it.
I know.
Let loose. You know, you should have a couple of shots before we do this. Because I'm having a great time.
Yeah, and I get
excited when you turn on the camera.
I'm going to pretend like we're not even doing a podcast. Right.
What? Why? I know it's kind of weird.
You know what? If I pretend like I didn't do a podcast, there would be this quiet break, and that's very annoying to whoever's listening. This quiet break, you know.
Yeah, because Oliver and I tend to sit very quietly for long periods of time next to each other.
Yeah, we'll be on our phones.
We'll be on our phones, or we're watching TV, or I'm reading a book, or he's playing his guitar. We're just kind of.
Let's see.
Really too much pressure. Okay, how about what? I don't know. I feel like I know everything about you. Okay, what is something? I know. What is?
That's hilarious.
So it's really hard to ask you a question because I feel like I know everything about you.
You don't know me.
I'm pretty sure.
Not even close.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, here's another one. We should at least do 2 questions, right?
Wait, you're gonna come up with another one off the top of your head?
Just one.
Wow, that's funny because normally I'm good at this and you're not good at this.
I'm good at what?
Coming up with like a question off the top of your head.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Well, it's when you do the big clapping noises that really gets me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say is something I don't know about you?
Oh, really? Okay, ask the question again. I'm sorry, I totally went in front. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead. I just realized I have another sheet.
Oh my god. Okay, what is? Oh, stop it. You're funny. You like the sheet stuff, right? Because it helps.
This helps to kind of entertain somebody.
See,
you know?
I made that.
Yeah, Karen's the producer of the show.
No, I'm not. Do not.
Well, we both will be, but this is good.
We both will be. Well, we're starting off.
Anyways,
the list is not that great.
What was the question? Because you had a good question. I'm sorry.
What would you say is something that I don't know about you?
Okay, something that you don't know about me.
Like maybe a quirk, something you do only in private.
Letting the audience in, I've known Karen since I was 20. I'm going on 31. I mean,
10 years.
I've known her since she was like
18.
18. So, anyways, something that Karen does not know about me is
like it could literally be anything. It could be. Quirks. You could be, something you're afraid of. Like a big fear.
Oh my god, well this is extremely boring and a letdown because I can't come up with absolutely anything that you probably don't know about me.
Don't try anything. Do you do some weird routine thing?
That I don't know. Weird routine thing.
Yeah.
Do I do
Is there like a favorite thing that you do?
I'm not so sure that there's anything that you don't know about me that I want to just go ahead and say on the internet.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because it's probably something horribly shameful, and that's where my brain is going to right now.
Okay, well,
but even in that department,
I know, right? I feel like what could it possibly be? Because I know a couple.
Even in that department, I can't think of anything.
I feel like I need to clean my glasses. They're really dirty.
Damn. I'm an open book. I'm very open. That's true, right? Yeah. I'm extremely open. I mean, even with these imaginary, if there's anybody out there, I'm telling you exactly how I feel. I'm an open book with Karen, too. So anyways, I guess I have to completely pass on the question. And I mean, you're going to completely say pass, too. And if there is something I don't know about you, I doubt you want to say it on the internet.
You'd be baffled. Let's see. I think there is a little something. No, I don't think so. Dude, you know what? Maybe we should be more mysterious. Don't, couples find that attractive about the other one? I don't know. I find it honestly kind of annoying. Hey, you're keeping shit from me. Be like, why? Don't be aloof. I don't like aloof people. There you go. And that's why I love you. Because you're not.
I don't even know what aloof means. Anyways, gang, let's go to some ideas that I have right here. So, we had an idea to prank call a person, but we have to figure out how exactly we're going to get the audio and that working on that. And,
who should we prank call and what should we say?
But that's going to be... Look, tune in. Maybe episode 3 or 4.
Well, maybe we could do one real quick. No. Why are we going to tease the crowd?
No, subscribe, stay tuned. Episode 3 or 4. Prank call coming soon.
I don't think
I'm going to figure out how to get some audio in. That'll be fun. Okay, so anyways, let's move to the other thing. Okay. Things we like and things we hate. I saw Ben Shapiro do this. I thought it was oh man. No, anybody who hates Ben Shapiro out there probably. Anyways, I saw some other guy do this. I thought it was a good idea. So, things we like, things we hate.
Okay.
What's something you like, babe, and what's something you hate?
Something I hate. I hate traffic with a passion. You know what? No. I think I hate driving. I think just the act of driving is what I hate. I don't like to drive. I hate it. I will only drive if I absolutely have to or if I'm getting food. You know? Otherwise, I will not drive. If I don't have a destination, I will not drive. Ridiculous. I fucking hate it. Something I like. I really like the dogs. I love free time. I love having free time.
Is Bella in here?
To do whatever it is that I want. Yeah, she's over here.
Oh, okay.
There. I love free time. And I hate driving.
Alright.
What about you?
Time for Albro. Albro. Things I like. Things I hate. Let's start with something I like.
We like a lot of things, but you gotta pick one.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that came to my head was bread. I like bread.
I love bread.
I have eaten bread every day of my life.
And I have lost weight.
Okay. Things I hate. I hate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, it's so weird.
Just pick one.
The first thing that came to my head was cutting grass.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I hate to cut the grass. I don't like to do it.
That's a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta be out there in the sun, sweating.
We got a lawnmower not too long ago.
Mosquitoes.
And I'm getting good at turning the lawnmower on. Because that's something that I would not be able to do to save my goddamn life is turn on a lawnmower.
Yeah, we had to learn.
Well, do you know? Because
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Where's the we in that? So yeah, I'm a lawnmower technician now.
We had to put the lawnmower together when we bought it. We used to pay some guy. We were paying him way too much.
Oh, yeah, he was ripping us off, man.
He was ripping us off so bad. He was doing such a shitty job. When we told him, hey, could you take care of the weeds? He said, extra $20. And he didn't even take care of the weeds. Like, he just left them there and they grew back. And it's like, bro, you already don't pick up the grass clippings. At least get rid of the weeds, Like, I don't know. Just put them out on the curb or something. I don't care. We have a big bin. I don't know. He's supposed to get rid of the weeds, but...
Well, that's something I hate. I hate to cut the grass.
So, yeah. So
I gotta do it soon.
So now we do our own. We save money and we do a better job.
Moving on, because this is a fast-paced, entertaining podcast. Electrifying. You won't find another one like it. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe right now. And send us money. Find out how to do it and do it.
No.
Okay, so Karen, these are crazy times that we're having.
Yeah.
There's a pandemic, epidemic, call it what you will. Minneapolis or someplace like that is on fire.
No, the people there are lighting their town on fire, literally.
But there's this meme going around that is really attacking Karens out there.
Oh, yes.
And you, as a Karen, I feel that you have something to say. What do you feel? How do you feel about this?
Okay, so...
How do you feel about this?
So I feel like to the people that know me, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I feel like, do I come off as a bitch? Maybe I do. I don't even know. Sometimes I probably do. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm very blunt. I think I'm very blunt, and I suck at filtering myself sometimes. Or sometimes I'm talking about a certain person, and then for some reason...
Can I say something? No. We are pretty easygoing people, so no. I don't
know. Sometimes I feel like... I don't know. I always get this. I always have this feeling that I probably am a bitch, and that's why I don't have any girlfriends.
Right now, I think the whole Karen thing was because there was a woman named Karen that was very bitchy
There's this thing going on that there's...
Karen is a very common name.
Only Karens call the managers on you. Only Karens, like, pick a fight and, like, act or like... Karens are the ones that will call the cops on a little girl selling water because she doesn't have a permit to sell water, you know, or lemonade or something. And it's like, I'm not that person. I wouldn't be that person. Like, not all Karens are made the same. Also, Karen is a very common name. We're not all bitches, right? I am a non-confrontational person. I am extremely easygoing. If anything, I'm a pushover. I think I've said this many times before. Well, maybe not to you guys, but, you know, Alvaro knows. You know, it's just like, people tend to get their way. And I'm just like, I'm just not confrontational. Somebody comes at me, confronting me. I'm just like, I am sorry. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Like, that's just what I do. Like, hell no. I will not stand there and entertain this person that's having a shitty day and they're gonna come and take it out on me, a complete stranger. Like, no. Oh, you know what I've been doing? Whenever I order food and they say, oh, can we have a name for the order? I say, oh, Vanessa, or... you know, I say Stacy or some other name because I'm always afraid that they're going to treat me different, which I have experienced because I went to a store to buy a Mother's Day gift. And when I told a girl, they're like, okay, we need a name or something. And I said Karen, they immediately get this change of face where they're like, oh, you're Karen. And it's like, how far has this meme traveled? You know, to the point where I'm changing my name. I'm telling people fake names, you know, so they won't spit on my food or treat me badly just because my name's Karen.
Look at what y'all are doing to Karen's world.
We're hiding. We're changing our names.
Karens are being all but hunted down and destroyed. And... we should all take that into consideration. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, sweetie. Maybe we can go by your middle name?
I don't like my middle name.
Okay. Anywho's.
You know, no, hold on. You know how I got my name?
Moving on. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry if that was loud, guys. I didn't mean to.
You know how I got my middle name?
I know how you got your middle name. Oh, wait, middle name?
I mean my name, sorry.
Yeah, I know how you got your name.
But the audience does not know. I'm not asking you specifically. Are you okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's you're funny. Dude, what the hell? So, when I got my name, my parents couldn't decide, and then they decided to name me after their favorite news reporter, as far as I know, and the girl's name was Karen, and they're like, her, we like that name, we like that news reporter, that's gonna be our kid's name. And when my mom told me this story, I'm like, really? Karen? Really? A news reporter? What, did you want me to... I'm like, oh, if we name her Karen, maybe she'll grow up and she'll be a news reporter. And then we'll see her on the telly. I'm like, really, guys? Like, I don't know what the thought process behind my name was, but it wasn't much, I'll tell you that. Like, you should have named me something else, not Karen, you know? It's just a really common name, you know? I've had friends that we've really only been friends just because all of our names are Karen. And I've had so many Karen friends. It's ridiculous. His cousin's name's Karen.
Yes, you know? I have a cousin named Karen. Okay, guys. So,
Hold on. One more thing.
What?
A lot of people I meet, when they find out what my name is, they're like, "Oh, my aunt's named Karen. My sister's cousin, whatever, is named Karen."
Well, that's a bonus. Let's get off the Karen name. Okay?
All right, fine.
My lord.
Can we go to that sandwich thing? Because I've been dying to talk about the sandwich thing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. Karen wants to attack me about my sandwich preferences.
Okay,
We're here with you guys right now. Listen. Listen.
Yes. Dead air.
Yeah, I know it's dead air, but
what's with all these ums?
I don't know. I feel like. I feel like we got 34 minutes. How long are we gonna make this podcast?
Let's go for 45. 10 more minutes.
All right, guys.
Or as long as we feel like it. Who cares?
How do we keep them interested? How do we keep anybody interested?
Baby, it's not what keeps you interested. Yeah. What interests you?
Yeah, at this point, let's just chill and talk.
Why are you telling me? I feel like you're the one that needs to chill and talk. Can we talk about the sandwich thing?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Alvaro says I have a specific way of making a sandwich. Although I feel that I don't. I can make it any way I want and I'll eat it the same.
Make sure the mic's picking you up.
It is a little weird. You know what? I don't think it's weird how I make my sandwich. You're making me feel like it's weird the way I make my sandwich. I'll do bread, mayo on both sides. I'll put a ham on each side of the bread, and then I'll put all of the items that I want, the vegetables that I want in the middle, and put them together. Alvaro, how do you make your sandwich?
Yeah, let me just clarify what Karen's saying. She'll put little pieces of onion and tomato in between the two slices of ham. And
avocado and lettuce if we have it. Exactly. In between where am I gonna put it?
So I'm saying whenever you're making a cheeseburger, the toppings, the veggies don't go in between the slices of meat. They go on the slices of the bread. So I wonder if it's getting across.
Oh, I get it.
People are understanding what I'm trying to say. When Karen gives me a sandwich, she'll give me a sandwich, but she'll put all of the veggies in between the slices of ham, and it makes it very slippery. The bread kind of grabs that kind of stuff,
Yeah, okay.
So that's my point.
Well, how do you make it? What's your perfect sandwich? Like a burger? Built like a burger?
Well, yes. A sandwich should be built like a burger.
I mean, but they're different.
No, not really.
I mean, I guess I see.
I mean, when you go to Subway, they don't put the veggies. They don't put ham on both sides, and then put the veggies inside of it. You
know what? It's so funny.
Well, you were gonna argue your point, and in fact, you're gonna make a point, but now you're realizing how ridiculous it is the way you make a sandwich.
I don't think it matters.
She's gonna make me a sandwich after this podcast too. I'm kind of hungry.
Well, I was gonna make a sandwich for myself.
Yeah, please make me one. I don't care if you put the stuff in between. I'll take it that way.
All right. Yeah, I know. You know what? I hadn't thought about it. Because every time you tell me how to make a sandwich, I feel like you're such a Nazi. You want everything in such a specific order, or else you're very displeased. And I'm like, you can't just be happy that I made you a sandwich. But all right. But then now that you say, oh, well, Subway doesn't do it like
exactly.
that.
Nobody.
The burger is not built like that. I'm like, okay, well, I guess these are good examples. Well, I guess you're making a good point. Like, I hadn't even thought about that, you know?
Well, yeah.
I just feel like I view this sandwich as a completely different thing. And, like, I just built it this way. I don't know why. And it works for me. I mean, I don't feel like anything slips out.
It does. It does, people.
How are you holding your sandwich, man?
Well, I'm holding it in a very awkward way so that not a lot of
nothing
stuff
slips out. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, now that I think about it, I tend to hold my sandwich like this.
Exactly.
I hold it like this.
From the bottom, yeah.
And I just like...
awkward, yeah.
And then I set it down carefully. You know, I never thought about how to solve that issue. But, you know, you come hard at me and you just don't explain why. And now that you've clarified it, I'm like, oh, okay, I understand why it would be built this other way. So, yeah.
Well.
So that's nuts. Okay, cool. Yep.
I mean, listen, man. If anybody actually stuck through the whole thing, God bless you. We want to get better at this. The audio isn't at 100. The video is probably lagging with the audio. I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to figure out a way to get a good setup. And I kind of want to bring in some guests and see if we can interview them. Anything from a plumber to a doctor. I mean, that'd be cool to get some guests and interview them. And just put out content for you guys.
Just for fun.
And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, it's strange because we're just starting out, and I feel like I'm repeating what I said in the beginning. So,
and in the middle.
Yeah.
And now in the end.
Yeah. So
Yo, you know what? I understand. Like, it's kind of weird to talk to an inanimate object. You know. Well, the camera.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's what I mean. Like, it has to be a little weird to pretend like we're talking to, you know, maybe 2, 3, 4, whatever. How many viewers will view this?
Now you're telling me. You're saying what I'm saying now.
Well, yeah. You know, but you kind of just, you know, dismiss that and just go with it. Just play. Just have fun with it. You know.
Well, alright, guys. Here goes the outro, and
are we gonna do the outro?
No, I mean.
We should do the outro.
Let's just say stay classy and hit the red button.
Yeah. Alright, stay classy.
Alright, guys.
We'll see ya later. Bye.
Bye.